Okay, so here's the die that I made. It's a lot of scrap. It's 2 pieces of 1/4 inch on each side, just welded together. That's all I had. I just had some plate laying around. I found a, I don't know, 1.5 inch bushing and machined the center out. So the main pin fits in there for the bender. I TIG welded it. I used a lot of material here because I did a trial run and I just did an autogenius weld, and when I tried bending some test tubing, it actually cracked the welds, because when you bend this stuff, what happens is it wants to push up here, and I'm trying to prevent it to push up, and it's a lot of force, and I tried spreading these pieces apart. So this is going to fit inside here. It fits inside pretty snug. Just have to do it with one hand, and it prevents, when you're bending, it prevents it. It holds it from pushing, bowing the sides out. So the next video I'm going to show, I think I'm going to slice these a little bit, because I did have a couple test pieces, and what happens is it kind of kinks it pretty much. But I know even the original YZ250, the Japanese have a kinking issue too, so it's still going to kink a little bit, but when I put the slices in it and weld it back together, I don't think you'll be able to tell on the inside. So I'll bring it back, and then I'll bring it back when I'm doing a bend. It is kind of loud because it is a chain drive pump. I think I'm going to do a project on that and make it belt drive to make it a little quieter. But for now, this bender works. I've used it quite a few times. I have 2 dies. I have an 1 3/4 die and an 1 5/8 die. These dies are around $290 a piece. So I haven't purchased any more. I'd like to get a couple more dies, but again, I don't have any specific jobs to do right now that requires me to purchase more dies. So I saw online a couple people making stuff like this, and it has worked, but again, it just wants to kink the tube. Even if I went with a bigger radius, it still wants to kink the tube. So I'll take you back. I'll bring you back when I'm ready to bend, and hopefully we can get a decent bend out of this. This will be like the 3rd try. Thanks.